Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So I'm going to show you guys the reason why you should mix rosemary and Vaseline for 10 times faster hair growth, and what will happen if you apply this on your hair. So first of all, you're going to get a stainless plate, or you're going to get a pot, and we're going to be mixing some ingredients together for this hair growth remedy. And first of all, you're going to get your Vaseline, which is our key ingredient. Vaseline is a popular petroleum jelly brand that is rich in mineral oil and natural waxes. It is known for its moisture locking properties, and it has multiple ways in skincare and health care. Vaseline is one thing that we know for skin, but I'm going to show you guys why you should be using Vaseline for your hair. So I'm just going to scoop out 1 tablespoon of Vaseline, and I'm going to put it in the stainless plate. So the next is going to be shea butter. Shea butter can be used to prevent hair loss by moisturizing and strengthening hair follicles. It is high content of fatty acid and vitamins that can help repair and rebuild damaged hair by moisturizing and strengthening hair follicles. Shea butter can prevent hair loss and promote healthy hair growth. So guys, I'm using these 2 ingredients right now, and I'm going to mix them together, and I'm going to be adding my hair growth oil. You can use any oil of your choice: olive, almond, castor oil, jojoba oil, any oil of your choice. I'm using 3 tablespoons of my hair growth oil. I have a video how I made this Indian hair growth oil. If you want to check it out, I'm going to put the link in the description box. So my next ingredient is going to be rosemary. Rosemary can boost hair growth by stimulating blood circulation to the hair follicles. It conditions and strengthens the hair, and it treats hair dandruff. So you can see now I have both the blended rosemary and the normal rosemary, which is on its natural form. So I'm going to be using the blended rosemary because it's going to enable me to actually get all the nutrients into my shea butter, and the Vaseline, I'm going to put it inside. I'm just going to use almost 2 tablespoons of my rosemary herb. If you don't have the blended one, you can use the normal one, but I just have the blended one at handy, so I decided to use the blended rosemary powder. I should call it rosemary powder at this stage. So I'm just going to mix everything together. It's not necessary you can mix it now, you can mix it later, because we're going to be melting down the shea butter and the Vaseline with a hot water. So right now I'm just going to place this Vaseline or this bowl into a boiling water, and it's going to enable the Vaseline and the shea butter to melt together. As it's melting, it is infusing, which is the rosemary that I added. It will be infusing into the melted Vaseline and the shea butter. So guys, as I was melting the Vaseline and the shea butter, I decided to add more shea butter and Vaseline into it because they were not much compared to the rosemary I added into the mixture. So I decided to add 1 more tablespoon of the shea butter and 1 more tablespoon of the Vaseline. So I'm going to allow everything to melt together, and as it is melting, like I said earlier, it's going to be infusing into the melted shea butter and the melted Vaseline. So I'm just going to allow everything to just incorporate together, allow it to heat off at least 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes I took it down. There's something you should do immediately if you take yours down from the heat, which is to strain it almost immediately. If not, it's going to solidify quickly. So I'm just going to get my container. I'm going to store this particular mixture, and I'm going to put a cloth over it. Then I'm going to pour in my melted shea butter and Vaseline into the cup, but I'm going to use this cloth just to trap in the rosemary that I added into this mixture. And you have to be quick, if not it's going to solidify and it's going to be difficult for you to actually strain this mixture. So I just have to make sure that I'm fast enough, and I was even using spoon just to make sure that it passed out of the cloth. And at that stage it was already even difficult for me because it was already solidifying small as I was trying to separate this ingredient out. So right now I'm just going to be fast, and I'm going to show you guys what I later did. I just squeeze everything out. That's why it's preferable to use a cheesecloth than using a strainer. Using a strainer might be messy, and you might not actually get everything out as you're separating them. So this is what we are working with. This is the melted shea butter, Vaseline, and rosemary all incorporated together. I'm just going to allow this thing to solidify within a few hours, which is like within 5 or 8 hours it will solidify. I'm going to put mine in the freezer, and I'm going to allow it to just stay there at least 1 hour, but I allowed mine to stay over more than 1 hour because I was busy. So later on I took it out, it has solidified, which is what I'm showing you guys right now, and it looks so creamy and it smells so nice, like so nice. So guys, I added Vaseline, and there's something that comes with having Vaseline in your hair care products, and what you do to ensure that you're not going to damage your hair while using Vaseline. Vaseline can help retain moisture, strengthen and prevent breakage. It also helps to manage split end and prevent dryness of the hair. So guys, I'm just going to show you guys what I do and how I apply this product on my hair. it has one rules or simple thing you should just observe as you're applying this thing in your hair, just to make sure that you're going to reap up the benefits and make sure that you get all the things you are meant to do as you're applying products like this on your hair. So first of all, you need to make sure that your hair is wet. You can't just start applying this product on your hair without actually making sure that your hair is moisturized. So first of all, you need to make sure that your hair is moisturized, because what we just created now is going to serve as a sealant that is going to enable you to actually seal in the moisture you created on your hair. So first of all, you're going to moisturize your hair. Make sure the hair is well moisturized. Don't apply this on a dry hair because it's going to cause more dryness for your hair. So right now, just make sure that your hair is actually moisturized with water, with some leave-in conditioner, because the work of the product we just created now is going to prevent moisture from escaping your hair. So when you apply those products in your hair, it's going to make sure that your hair remains moisturized for days, and once your hair is moisturized, it's going to help you prevent dryness. So for those that have excessive dry hair, like your hair is always dry, always make sure that you use this product on the ends of your hair, guys. Right now I'm applying my oils on my scalp because this product we just created right now, the Vaseline and the rosemary we just created now, cannot be applied on your scalp because it can cause irritation and it can clog the hair follicles, which we don't need. Ingredients like shea butters and Vaseline is not advisable to be applied on the scalp. So right now I'm just going to apply this product on the ends of my hair because I've already moisturized my hair. I've already applied my hair growth oil on my scalp, which is where it's needed. Then I'm going to use a piece size of this product bit by bit on the ends of my hair. Petroleum jelly is a greasy substance, meaning that it might cause your hair follicles to feel heavier, oilier, and less appealing to your hair. So right now I'm just making sure that I'm applying it on my hair bit by bit and I'm not coating it too much. And guys, trust me, my hair remained moisturized till I took down my mini braids. I love this thing I created for my hair because it actually helps me to prevent dryness, but I make sure that I don't apply too much. The fact that my hair is moisturized, the fact that my hair is wet, I make sure that I just use a little bit to distribute all the ends of my hair. So that is how you're going to apply this product and you're going to enjoy it. You see your hair thriving, you see your hair growing, you see your hair not being dry and always not snapping up because it's protecting your hair from dryness. So this is how you should be using this and you're going to like the result. A well moisturized hair that is going to last for days. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.